This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see, the Groupers taking on a team from the American, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. The Pirates will put total leather and we'll get started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Groupers offense will go on the attack first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. Be interesting to see what they do today.
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Hunt is on its way. He's got it. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So East Carolina's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
And the Pirates now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking for a man, it's Hauser. Caught in the backfield, it's Montgomery. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
The Pirates will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They'll run it out of the shotgun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Power football with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Split backs here. He'll pull it on the read. Nice move to keep running. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Groupers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're looking for space to run behind the left tackle. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The groupers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. And the Pirates are in the hurry-up.
When you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Lost one deep down the right side. Snags it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Oregon has the lead right now in Eugene, but that typically dynamic offense just hasn't been able to pull away. They're up by 4 over Oklahoma State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. On the move. Turning it on! Several defenders there to get him on the ground. And the groupers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Coming out on first down with the play fake. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to
throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Takes the handoff. It's Montgomery. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air. It's Hauser. Spits it out to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Montgomery. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Pirates want to crank the tempo. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Back to pass. It's complete on the right side. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Trying play action. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. The give out of the gun. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. The groupers in a good spot here with second and short. The give to the back. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. To the ground with the back. Shakes off the defender. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the groupers can really attack on this second and short. Gets the back moving. On the option. Now the toss. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? My, oh my, 41 yards on the ground in this first quarter. That is a terrific start.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They boot it away. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. And the Pirates in the hurry-up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's third and short. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. With the catch, it's Montgomery. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. The Pirates will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. He'll do it himself. Breaks into the open. Picks up the first down. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. At midfield, he's got room. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The groupers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Off play action. Here comes the heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. It'll be 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. And the groupers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got a man. It's Smith. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass. It's Hauser. Snagged out of the air. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, we knew coming into tonight they were going to try to find this guy throwing the ball. I had no idea it was going to be this successful this early. Guys, he's closing in on 100 receiving yards. We're not even out of the 1st quarter yet. He has been an absolute force.
On the move and looking deep. And incomplete on the deep ball. So now it's 2nd and long. The give to the tailback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. There he goes. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
A shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the 1st half, but this unit looks dialed in.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas looks like a bunch of world beaters right now, marching all over that field like Bevo in the pregame. They're up 14 over San Jose State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Quick completion on the out. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room. Give to the running back. A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Might as well give it to him again. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The groupers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Sends it back in motion. The play action fake. Rushes on him. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. This is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success, because right now, they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid...
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited, get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion from the wide receiver. Right back to him on the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got a man, it's Sheffield. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
First down for the offense.
They'll try the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
On the play.
Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. Here comes the option. Nice move there. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. From the shotgun, the inside give. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Now on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. And the groupers will bring the punt team onto the field. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
This time on target. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. And they'll knock him down. And the Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
3rd down coming up.
Off the play fake. Bringing the heat. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. The Pirates line up to punt it away. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. He'll have the 1st down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he's stopped. The groupers come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll ride his man on the option. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Rides to back and leaves it. He picks up maybe a couple before he's stopped right at the 30-yard line. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the 1st half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And the groupers will punt it away on 4th down.
On to punt it away.
A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Montgomery. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll run play action. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Looking for a man. It's Hauser. Makes the catch. It's Smith. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, he's got some space. He's got 98 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. A little release to the back. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. The kick is on its way. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They'll start this drive with a pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's caught, and he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, ECU!
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Is Colorado ready for prime time or what? Ralphie and company are running away with this one right now.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Uses a nifty move to work his way to the 24. The groupers headed quickly to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Back to throw, it's Hauser. He's got him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Pirates. And they take it in for 6 more points.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop him.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good to finish things off. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Craig. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On the move. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And the groupers send out the punt unit. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
The groupers will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Montgomery. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give on the inside. Nice move to keep running. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
The Pirates with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Pulls it and fires to the left. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Pirates are threatening on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. Quick strike through the air for the score.
After that amazing performance in Week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. The give to the lone running back. Showing off the arm. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. They're going to ride this running back. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Goes to the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the groupers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking for space. It's Craig. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Wide receiver going in motion. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The groupers will punt this one away. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's got it. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field is Hauser. Using the quick game.
And for DBs out there trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage, being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the QB and his target.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. And the Pirates kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Off play action on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Montgomery. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. To the air on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Riles. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. The Pirates, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Bounces it outside. It's Montgomery. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Kansas State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program that's won before, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. And the groupers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And I wish I could bring you some hope, but, man, this defense, again, you know, they already got the lead. They got their ears pinned back. They're rushing the quarterback. I know this one's over, but offensively, let's find a way to protect our guy, put something together. Maybe we find a way to make this respectable at some point in the football game.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Here's the handoff. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And the Pirates decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He makes the fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They'll run the option. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. The Groupers have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Chandler. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. He'll keep it himself. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. They'll give it to the back. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a first down. Motion from the back. Creates a little room. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Groupers are flying down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Peterson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Second down coming up.
Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Finds his big tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And down he goes. Tried to pick his way free, but the defense stops him behind the line.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game, are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
The Groupers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle, it's Parrish. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll leave it with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Groupers will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete to the left. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Turning it on. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Trying play action. He uncorks one deep. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. They finally catch up to him and get him on the ground, and that is a way to punctuate the 3rd. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They're going to run it to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Give to the running back. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The Pirates line it up with a 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now on 2nd and goal. Trying to surge it in. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Quarterback on the keeper. Quarterback tried to do it himself, but he will not get there. It'll be 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. A really short kick, but you've got to have that angle just right. And this one is perfect. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. They'll go back to work on offense. They'll run the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Leaves it with the running back. And he's wrestled to the ground. The groupers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. The option look. Still on his feet at the 35. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. Off the play fake on 1st down. Here's a heat. Caught behind the line. It's Craig. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Offense in a split backfield.
2nd down coming up.
Dropping back, it's Wicks. Got it in the middle, it's Benson. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. And the groupers have this offense rolling. To the air on 1st down. Chucked it away just as he was hit. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? On the run, it's Craig. Got the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The groupers have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. And the groupers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. On the option. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11.
2nd down coming up.
Running back searching for a hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And they have converted their first 2 3rd down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So now on comes the field goal unit. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And you just sort of wonder if that's some kind of moral victory from the head coach. You're not going to get shut out in front of all these eyeballs. We're just going to put 3 points up on the board. As a player, I used to absolutely hate that if I was on the losing team, because you're just trying to save face. I want to go down and try and score a touchdown. I know that the chances aren't great, but let me go out there and compete.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Gonna run it. It's Montgomery. Into the pile. Maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Yeah, and how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, 3rd and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
And the Pirates will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
The Groupers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Wants to throw, it's Wicks. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And the Groupers will send out the punt unit. Punt will bounce out of bounds, and they're going to spot it at the 25. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Off play action. Here's the pressure. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. The Pirates will line up to punt it away. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. Snags a quick pass on the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Tight end now in motion. They go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. On the option. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The Groupers will bring the punt team onto the field. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. And the Pirates in a good spot here with 2nd and short. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. And this setter downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. The give to the back. Breaks into the open. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Won the game today, that's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.